Pegar objeto com... Tá, beleza. Interação com objetos. Você segura dois objetos. Troca os objetos de uma mão para outra usando o scroll do mouse. G para soltar o objeto. Ah, tá. Porra, mas tá jogando com uma vontade, hein? Puta que pariu. Tá, segure para colocar o objeto em local adequado. Filha da puta. Tá, já venho aqui. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui nas outras coisas. Ué, acabou de me ensinar os... Pressione C para agachar. Beleza, mas pra que eu vou agachar aqui? Tá, eu acho que tem porra nenhuma pra me fazer aqui não. Ah, porra. Porra, já vou morrer com 5 segundos de jogo? Ó, fila da puta. Era tudo um sonho. Não sei se era pra fazer isso, né? O tiro foi assim, chefe?
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Eu preciso de um tutorial sobre como usar a mesa de DJ. Ué,
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
vamos lá.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubulance. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Tá, vou pegar essa vermelhinha aqui então. Taca aqui.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Não, disco, né? Não é uma... Não é uma... Aqui, ó.
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right.
Ué,
Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Got it.
Eu tava apertando o botão esquerdo, era o botão direito.
Great. Now turn it off. All right, up next, phone line
sei.
buttons. You're
Não, Michele, parece que tá funcionando normal.
Captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Não. Tá, vagabundo tá me...
Line 1 is the leftmost button.
Pera aí, minha senhora, tô tentando guardar aqui.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line.
Ué, já
I
apertei?
labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound
Beleza.
blaster next.
That's an easy one. There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Ah, beleza. Porra, mas por que fala pra mim guardar o disco então, minha filha?
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Porra, já assim, minha filha? Eu não tava nem preparado.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Acho que é essa aqui.
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Ué, é pra me falar, é eu gritar de verdade?
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Essa referência, hein?
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Grito monstro perturbador caindo do penhasco e se afogando. Eu vou botar caindo do penhasco, né, velho? Que é o padrão. Que isso, porra?
Well, folks, there you have it.
Que grito
Call
é
in
esse?
with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your
Ué,
guess.
letra?
Now, here's some music while you get dialing. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest! That was amazing!
Thanks.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Quando quiser.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Time to turn the music off.
Onde que fica o telefone? Tá, já desliguei a música. Ah, é aqui na linha 1.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Você está ligando para adivinhar que grito é esse? Noite tranquila? Você não deveria estar olhando? Eu vou botar... Ah, eu vou perguntar isso aqui.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to guess that scream? As a 911 operator, I bet you may have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
O quê? Não, vou salvar não. Quem morrer, morreu, meu filho. Vou perguntar... eu vou falar pra ela... Já que ela deveria falar com o xerife, né? Que eu vou fazer o quê?
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and... I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and... I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Onde estão os outros policiais? Tem alguém na delegacia? Eu vou perguntar onde estão os policiais.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Meu Deus,
Leslie,
fudeu.
do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But
Peraí.
if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency
É
line?
o que eu tô
That's
falando.
why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come
Ah,
into
meu Deus. Por que eu, porra?
I'm a radio talk show host, Leslie. I talk to idiot people about their idiot ideas. I'm not a 911 operator. Why me?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line
Ah,
around
não
here.
sei muito bem não, mas
You're
era
the
meu primeiro
only
dia.
person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two.
Ah, é a
It's
mesma
like
coisa,
an
quase.
interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Tá, deixa eu ver. Tenta arrombar a porta, encontrar outra forma de entrar na cela, encontrar outro molho de chaves. Não, arrombar a porta não vai, porra. Que cadeia que é essa que dá pra arrombar a porta? Aí o bandido foge. Encontrar outra forma de entrar na cela ou encontrar outro molho de chave. Vê com o xerife, às vezes tem com ele.
There's gotta be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
É, verifica no xerife.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Porra, parece que eu que sou a polícia aqui.
Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
Aí, porra, ele é o
I
xerife.
think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Porra, como é que eu tô me sentindo? Eu não sou policial, é meu primeiro dia aqui e ainda eu tô tendo que atender emergência e ajudar policial que era pra estar ajudando o povo. Não vou conseguir fazer isso a noite toda, acho que a gente dá conta. Vou demitir a Cafance por trote. Ah, já que tá na chuva é pra se molhar,
Yeah.
né?
That seemed to go okay. Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right. Though, I have to say, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Você vai embora e deixar a gente sozinho? Cara, o que eu vou falar, né? Vai lá, né? Salva a mulher aí, pelo menos.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as I...
Meu Deus, agora acabou.
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait,
What?
what? No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead. What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
Só pode, era o
He's
único que tá
coming this
lá.
way.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Corre, se esconde. Ué, se
I
esconde
think you
aí.
need to stay put and hide in the station. You should be safe in there.
We can't just stay in here. I need to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if
Ué,
Martinez has
sei
any...
lá, ela falou que não tava sem chave, depois achou a chave,
Should be
depois
your pocket
explodiu o
there,
carro.
deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw that parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man is right there.
Meu amigo. Pega a arma da policial Martinez. É, pega a arma dela aí, já que tá que vai levar ela mesmo.
Deputy Martinez surely carries a gun, right? Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done something with it.
Porra, essa
The
policial
sheriff
tá de
must have a gun,
sacanagem, velho.
right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit.
Porra, uma
It's
delegacia
empty.
cantar uma
He
arma
must have
sem
emptied it
munição.
trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see.
Cara, essa.
No. No. Shit. None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Pô, essa mulher não é policial não, me desculpa.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with her
Porra, tá mais
baton,
perdido que eu.
pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Cara, o meu assobiador aí, leva essa porra desse taser, dá um tiro nele, ele vai cair e tu sai correndo. Eu acho. Pô, eu levaria o cacetete, né? Porque, tipo assim, eu não sei como é que funciona. Hã? É, por exemplo, eu levaria o cacetete porque, tipo assim, eu não sei como é que é a munição do taser, né? Tu dá um tiro, ou se é aquele de atirar ou aquele que só encosta assim na pessoa. Então aí eu levaria o cacetete que é, tipo, um infinito. Agora, tipo assim, mas como eu não sei, leva essa porra desse taser, derruba ele e sai
I
correndo.
mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
O quê?
Yes, but just to make sure we mean the same thing, what do you hear?
The knocking stopped. Everything's gone really quiet.
Ainda consegue ver o assobiador? Talvez o maluco tenha ido embora, cuidado. Eu vou falar pra ela ter cuidado.
Be careful. I don't like it.
Me neither. But it's an opening, and I've got to take it. Okay, Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go.
E lá
Again,
vamos
you're hooked
nós.
into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
O que clicava aí? Então, vamos botar assim, boa sorte.
Good luck, Leslie.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
É isso?
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy?
É.
This is Leslie. Are you there?
Aham. Estamos aqui, câmbio.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Fudeu.
Yeah! Take that!
Vambora, porra.
Leslie, what are you waiting for? Get out of there!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser, definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Safety.
Well done, Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Eu nem
Leslie,
preferia
how
estar na
long do you think it's
chamada,
gonna
né?
take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each
Porra,
way.
isso é perto.
Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Vamos fazer o possível.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Thank you. Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going
Porque
to
se eu
be
mandar ela
okay.
acelerar, certeza que vai acontecer
Anyway,
alguma
once I'm
merda.
in... Oh, I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Eu vou botar, tente não
Try not to
bater.
crash. We need you back in one piece.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Tá, uma reviravolta chocante. A
Folks,
policial
you heard it
Martins
here.
sobreviveu.
We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Deixa eu guardar isso aqui. Vamos. Aqui, ó. Taca. Não. Esse aqui. Porra! Ah, vai esse aqui mesmo então.
It's David Scopo with Moonlight.
Moonlight.
This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Tá, o que aconteceu com ele? Ele voltou hoje, estamos ferrados.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night. We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
All right, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Vamos dar nosso melhor, acho que vamos descobrir, então estamos ferrados. Não, vou ser positivo aqui, vamos dar nosso
Alright.
melhor. Né?
Copycat or ghost killer. I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
On a Thursday after midnight, could be around 35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
No máximo, tá falando sério? A gente tem 35 ouvintes?
Are you serious? We only have 35 listeners?
35, yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh.
Porra, então
How
se
many
todo
did you
mundo
get
sair
before?
pra rua e com um
You
pau
know.
no pedaço de
Before
pau na
my
mão, pega
career
esse
exploded
assassino aí,
and
porra.
I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000 people?
Yeah. Before that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay,
Oh.
Forrest, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Eita porra, fudeu. É o chupacu.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
É pra você também. O cara dormiu.
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
You know my name. I've come back from the dead to kill
O cara
again.
tá bêbado, velho.
No one's safe.
Você não precisa fazer isso.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Mentira, porra, era brincadeira.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me. We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
E agora, ele tá falando comigo ou com o atendente?
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Not yet. I want to deal with them.
We also want a mega gulp.
Come on, kids, give it up. I know you're just having fun, but there's been death tonight. This really isn't appropriate.
Hey, suck it, old man! Gallows high for life! Woo!
For anyone just tuning in, we do, in fact, have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
Esse barulho. Ah, é um grilo? Pra você que tá acompanhando agora a live às meio-dia e 57. É isso, vamos lá.
Play a record, Forrest.
É isso que eu ia falar. Vamos tocar agora essa música aqui, Vagabundo. Porra, achei que seria melhor.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Eu falando
Hey,
mal.
The hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a thing.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny. but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Vai, fala
Hello,
comigo.
caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right.
Meu Deus,
well,
aí
I'm
fodeu.
filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
Vou falar a verdade.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Onde você está agora? Corrida dançante, péssima noite pra correr.
Where are you now? Did you escape to somewhere safe?
Oh, I did, baby. I jazz ran all the way to my car and nothing flat. But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Pode voltar a procurar chaves. Parece que você despistou ele vai dar tudo certo. Você pode ir pra outro lugar?
Is there anywhere else you can go? Do you have any friends nearby?
Oh, I'm not going back out there.
Ixi, fodeu, mulher. Foi bom te conhecer.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys. And you're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't...
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
Opa. Porra, tu arremessa mal, hein, cara.
I better put a record on.
Pegue. Pegue.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
Meu Deus, é onde pra mim ir, meu Deus?
I'm not getting in there tonight. So many locked doors, so few keys.
Não tem como ler isso? Como é que lê? Como é que lê essa porra aqui, porra? Esse papel aqui, velho. Eu não sei como é que bota pra me ler. Crítica preliminar, não sei da conta. Ninguém pode discordar que os sabores da não sei que melhores. Tá, prezado Black, aproveita a amostra grátis do pão de alho. Foi eu comi o pão de alho assim que seu programa estava... Meu... Tá, não tem nada a ver com nada com isso aqui. Como é que lê então essa porra? Ué, ó, esse daqui eu boto só em cima. Esse daqui eu boto em cima, não dá em nada. Ué, a mulher vai de comes e bebes lá, eu não posso fazer nada.
This has to be important.
É, ia ser mais importante se eu conseguisse, se eu soubesse como é que faz para ler, né? Mas... Ó, gêmeos, peguei um carro emprestado, revista de roubo de carro. Aquele roubo não caíra bem, vou precisar de alguma coisa para ler. Rezem por mim. Tá, beleza. Então eu acho que o cara pegou a revista, não foi o que eu entendi,
I need a key to get in there.
e foi mandar-lhe o famoso aqui.
This looks useful.
Era aqui mesmo que era pra mim vir. Como é que gira essa porra? Técnicas de partida de chave. Beleza, como é que eu leio?
You find anything?
Não.
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect.
Não, não consigo.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Peguei na mão, mas não consigo rodar. Nem vi o que ela falou, velho.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Pera aí, minha filha. Como é que eu vou rodar essa porra aqui? Girar o objeto. Ué, clica e vira. Ah, velho, fodeu aqui, velho. Ué, aqui, ó. Girar o objeto. Clica com o botãozinho aqui, ó.
Time to turn the music off.
Consigo. Ah, não tô conseguindo girar.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Peguei a revista. Consegui. Como eu não sei.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Ó, técnicas de partida sem chave. Primeiro passo, use uma chave de fenda para encontrar... Não, uma chave de fenda como chave.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Como é que eu fiz isso aqui? Eu não sei, velho. Remova a capa debaixo do volante. Tá, eu vou
Time to
deixar...
turn the music off.
Tá, tirei a música.
Caller on line 1.
Thanks, Peggy.
Tá, depois verifique o número de série, depois desencape e torça os fios para juntá-los. Se o número tiver 4 antes de 3 e não tiver 7, me ajuda nessa aqui, Michelle, que vai ser difícil eu lembrar isso aqui.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Coloque a chave de fenda na ignição e gire no sentido horário. Desparafusa a coluna de direção Bate no volante com martelo. Não, ó, o primeiro passo é use a chave de fenda com... Se não der certo, aí remova a capa aí embaixo do volante, tá? Esse outro aqui é o quê? Tá, essa daqui é outra coisa, deixa eu ver. Agora desencape o fio roxo. Tá, então primeiro coloque a chave de fenda na ignição e gire no sentido horário.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition
Bota
and
isso.
twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit. What next?
Remova a capa abaixo do volante. Bate no volante com o martelo. Não, eu acho que é isso aqui, né?
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, God. How long are these screws? Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh, God, my heart is pumping.
Você está indo bem. Me diz o que está vendo. Respire fundo e dança um pouco. Fica calmo. Não, eu vou falar que... Não, me diz o que você está vendo.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay. I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Qual é o número de série da coluna de direção?
What's the serial number on the steering column?
Ó, o número é 576 894 3 não sei quanto. Tá, já esqueci o número, mas ó, já não sei mais o número. Ah, não, é aqui o número, ó, 576. Tá, ó, se o número tiver 4 antes do 3, tem 4 antes do 3? É isso? 4 antes do 3? Tem o 4 antes do 3. E não tiver 7, tem 7. Mas o 7 tem que ser antes do 4 ou pode ser antes de... Ah, mas tem antes. Tá, então não tem. Se tiver 6 e não começar com 5, começa com 5, tá vendo? Se tiver um 0 no fim e não tiver 3 antes de um 6, 0 no fim, tem 0 no fim. E não tiver 3 antes do 6. Antes do 6 não tem 3. Vermelho e amarelo. Vermelho e amarelo.
Strip and twist together the red and yellow wires.
All right. We take the red and the yellow and we twist and we turn. Oh, perfect. I also see pink and purple wire. What next?
Tá, agora não toque no fio roxo desencapado. Não, pera aí. Ó, não toque no fio roxo desencapado. Esfregue o fio roxo contra os fios torcidos do passo 3. Desencape o fio roxo e encosta ele nos fios entrelaçados. É isso, não é? Mas, ó, desencape o fio roxo e enrole ele no cabo desencapado. É isso que eu tava falando, mas aqui tá falando pra não encostar, né? Então eu vou botar aqui, ó, desencape o fio roxo e encosta ele nos fios entrelaçados. É isso?
Strip the purple wire and brush against the twisted wires.
Okay. We strip and we brush and... Everybody!
Eu acho que sim.
Fantastic work, baby! Anytime you want to come down to the jazz studio, you get in for free!
Conseguimos, continue dirigindo. Que bom que tá segura, mas chega de dança.
You just keep driving now, okay? And get home safe.
Get home safe, Sandra.
Will do, babies.
Puta que pariu.
We did it, Forrest!
Sure did. Here comes
Ih,
another
era
hit
palmas.
track
Como é que
that we're
bota palma?
excited to share with you.
And remember, if you're also having car troubles, then tune in to Timberline Twins Talk Motors here on 189.16, Monday to Friday at 5. Take it away, Forrest.
Tá, o que que eu faço? Que música?
You're gonna love this next track,
I still can't believe this is happening.
right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
Tá, bom, deixa eu salvar o jogo. Ah, mas mesmo assim eu
What do
vou
you
salvar.
mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable?
It's nothing personal, Peggy, but it's not Chicago. Or, hell, it's not really anywhere.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and, friendly,
Porra,
usually,
não consegui.
if you get to know them. Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
Algumas pessoas são gente fina.
I guess some folks have been okay. You're not terrible, after a while.
Not terrible after a while? High praise coming from Forrest Nash.
You know what I mean, Peggy.
I do. It's Forrest Nash for...
I think you're swell.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the night, and that Leslie gets back soon.
Me too. Can we at least call off that stupid Guess the Scream contest now?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea.
12h42 na rádio.